Hello YouTube. I'm back. I'm back. Look at how beautiful this white field is with all sort of daisy flowers. It's like very big field. Like normally there's nothing here, but now there's daisy flower field. Oh, sorry. Okay, yeah, I wanna make a video about hatred or hate. Um Everybody is aware of like hatred being suddenly like at this time at this time forever, like there's a lot of hatred in all industries and there's a lot of hatred in people, and I think it is time to make people fucking drop their hatred a little bit, like, and the mindset behind it is that the hatred which is inside of you, it does not harm somebody else. Like I noticed that like a lot of people hate, but like it does never really harm you. It's just hate. But like if you think about it, that the hatred you have for somebody else is inside of yourself, you have to deal with that hatred. So it's like it's better for yourself to drop the hatred, because it's easier to not have hatred, because you will have more space, room, energy for emotions different from hatred. And yeah, this is basically the video, because like what else am I gonna say about this but the truth? So 2-minute video, that's gonna be too short. That's strange. Yeah, and also in the music industry right now, there's a lot of hatred. Honestly, I think there's even like, for beginning artists, there's even this like danger of falling into a world of hatred. Like there is just worlds of hatred out there. Like companies, fucking music industries, film industries, basically all industries are fucking riddled with hatred, and it is up to you to fucking see it and maneuver through it, because hatred is gonna stay around. Like it has to do with yin and yang. It's good and evil, black and white, hatred and love. And like let's just say, like at the point that you are able to set aside your hatred, you notice that it's your hatred inside of you is you're the only person having to do something with that fucking hatred. If you have more space, because you put your hatred aside, you can love more, because love is the opposite of hatred, I think. And it's important to have more love for your surroundings, which is also hard for me sometimes. Jesus. Yeah, that's basically it. Just push aside your hatred, fill it with love, enjoy your life. Stop hating, because you are the one that has to deal with it. It's inside of you. It's a negative energy. Do you want to deal with that negative energy inside of you or not? You can choose to, of course, but it just takes a lot of space, I think. Hello YouTube. Hello YouTube. Sorry, I'm not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. But okay, today's video, I was thinking about like adding this to the other video, because the last video I made was like 5 minutes, and this is gonna be one that is also about 5 minutes. And like, there is a correlation between the two subjects, so let's go. Second subject I want to talk about is grooming. Like, there is basically, if you look in all the industries which I talked about earlier in the previous video, you can see that in those industries there is a lot of grooming happening. Like, oh my god, it's disgusting, honestly. Like, they basically, there's just a mindset of grooming people into coercion, or into how do you call that, like, if you want, into consent. It is coercion and consent. They groom towards probably sexual consent. Like, you hear it everywhere, right? Like, oh, this director touched the fucking ass of this woman on set, and now the whole set is in fucking chaos and stuff like that, and you don't know if the woman was lying or if it really happened, blah blah blah. But I have been witnessing the industries, the movie industry, the music industry, the art industries, many industries that have to do with creation end up in grooming scenarios, in grooming situations. Yeah, basically there is grooming in those. Not always, but like it's often there. I observed it. I saw it. Like I don't have proof. I could get some proof, by the way, but like you don't want to prove something against somebody, right? Like it's let's take it big. Um, but yeah, there is just like this grooming energy which is happening in a lot of industries, and basically it just needs to stop. It's just a little sad. Like basically it means when you start grooming people, you don't have the charm or something to get the attraction you want or something. All you do is groom, all you do is influence their psyche to get out of them what you want from them, instead of sort of compromising to give and to take. And that is what grooming is. Like, it is not compromising, it is just getting what you want and observing a person, observing a person's psyche, and then influencing that person into coercion or consent or whatever you want to be done. Yeah. I think like currently the last topic was about hatred, and I think that hatred plays in on the fact that these people start grooming because they probably experience negative experiences in relationships and love and etc., and they become cold and hard inside. That's their reason for their mental reasoning for their behavior, which is happening unconsciously to many of these people. Their reasoning is that they like, oh my god, I basically unconsciously they got hurt, so they do the same. Like, if I got hurt, I don't have to fucking think about somebody else's feelings, you know. And I think like this grooming mentality is fucking so many things up. Fucking big companies, industries, whatever, countries, politicians, fucking monarchies, UK. Monarchies, what the fuck? How? You're a monarchy. You're fucking getting influenced. The monarchies are getting groomed. By what? Fuck. Ooh, I said too much. Okay, but let's just take the... I'm gonna cut the by what. But let's just take the idea of that grooming is something that happens in a lot of industries, and people see this happening, and if they get hurt, they will start to groom as well. And it's something that we as humans should fucking observe, see happening, and if you see it happening, you fucking ring the bell. It's like, ding dong, motherfuckers, fucking grooming, get them the fuck out of here. So it was just like a little theater inside of me that I just let out because I thought grooming is fucking horrible. It works, like it works. It works. Like you can get stuff from people. But believe me, taking while you are able to give, that shit is epic. Peace.